Here's the thing. 42, I can tell you this because I'm in the twilight of my life. At 42, time goes by so quickly. You're going to wake up and find that you spent a majority of your time at the prison. Court is calling 2024 CR 009-140 State versus one Daniel Ramirez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Gearhead, you're on.
Defense?
Leslie Sakinovich.
And are you Mr. Ramirez? Counsel, have you received all of the discovery?
I had to.
Did you review it with your client? Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And my understanding, there's no application?
That's correct.
Did you review the indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
There's no sorry. Was there any enhancements on that?
Yes.
We'll waive the enhancements.
Any objection? And Maria,
Yes.
whenever you need a break, just let me know. I can't see over my computer, so I can't see your face. All right. Did you review court admonishments with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with tampering with an electronic monitoring device as a state jail felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense? Mr. Ramirez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 8 months in the state jail facility. There's a $1,500 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions? Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. See exhibit number 1 with all this attached. No objections.
Did you review, state you may be excused? Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call them the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, we are.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Other than giving credit for time served.
All right, the court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 8 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,500 fine. Time and money will run concurrent.
So, thank you.
All right. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. This is nonsense, right? You are living with your mom. If your mom doesn't want your girlfriend there, then she doesn't stay there. I don't know what you don't get about that. And you are, how old are you?
42.
You need to have your own place if you want to be bringing your girlfriend somewhere. You understand? Do better. How old are you?
42.
42? All right. I didn't hear you the first time. I didn't know if you said 41 or what. Here's the thing. 42, I can tell you this because I'm in the twilight of my life. At 42, time goes by so quickly. You're going to wake up and find that you spend a majority of your time at the prison. If you don't want your life to be at a prison forever, then you're going to have to change your ways. And if your mom accepts you to live in her household, you really need to apologize to her, because I'm sure she had people come knocking on her door at midnight because you've cut off a monitor. You understand? All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we keep it working like Oouchie the boss. We tryna catch up like we hit us a fault. We gotta win, ain't taking no loss. We in the game.